is we got our set and it's dope. So let's go to it. Today's monster that we're gonna talk about is Kulve Taroth. Mastering Kulve Taroth is amazing. It's perfect. And I'll stop talking and let you guys enjoy the video. So people that want to get just to it, just give me the information. Tell me now. I got you, Holmes. I got you. Is the armor worth it? Yeah, in my opinion it is. Should I even do the fight? Yeah, I do believe that you should. Is it hard? In my opinion, it isn't hard. If you're compared to other monsters, in personal experience, I feel like some monsters are slightly harder, but it's a fun monster in my opinion. Can you solo it? Yes. Should I solo it? You can, but if you're new to it and you never fought this monster before, I recommend setting a flare. If you don't, that's fine. So now let's just get right into it. What can I do if I solo it? Well, you can get the golden scale, you can get the golden shell, that's the top part, and you can get the Kulve Taroth golden nugget plus. So all the pluses: scale plus, shell plus, and nugget plus. If you want to actually get the armor, you need to get the spiritual horn plus the golden dragon mantle. Now you may be wondering, I'm just trying to get to the point. Side note, I'm just trying to get to the point. Which one should I get? Well, I actually got both of them, A and B. And let's just start step by step, and I'll tell you which one's better in my opinion. Helmets. Let me just get to the point. I honestly feel like they're both equal, even though A doesn't have any charms or slots. It's 100% fine, because if you compare this with the Kirin feet or legs armor, I feel like this is better. It has more defense. It has the free element 3 instead of 2, and it's dope. I mean, yes, people will be like, this is that bad, it's only good for gunners. I'm not a gunner, I'm a hunting horn main, and sometimes I use the longsword. As you can see from the back, I use the longsword. So if there's hidden elements, or if, like personally, if there's a hidden element, I would love to use this. I'd use A over B. But overall, if you don't have a hidden element, I recommend B. For body armor, for the chest area, A or B. They're both pretty good, and you might think A is good because it has that free meal. I'd like to say B is the better one. If you have the same RNG as me, or maybe your luck is really good, I have level 4 slots that contain free meal. So personally, I feel B is the better one. For gloves, B isn't it. Not for me, at least. I personally feel like A is my style, but to have an average player who wants just to attack and not care about healing others, I recommend B for you. It does well as the sweet level 4 armor decorations, and it's dope. But for me personally, if you want my opinion, so far get B, B, A. Now for the waist, A or B. I personally recommend B. A might seem good, but like I said with the chest piece, I personally recommend B. It just has that armor slot, and even if you want peak performance to the max and free meal, you could still do it with the armor jewels. And now for the legs. I personally thought when I first got this, I'm like, I'm gonna go for A. I need to get A. I even got A first before B. And it turns out B is good. No, I mean A is good. It's oh, it's so good. But I don't know. I feel this goes with the chest piece. It just fits well with my playstyle. B is what I'd go with. So if you follow me, boom, 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 boom. There it is. That's the things I'd go with. Now for the armor slots, I'm just going to show you guys real quick. Here it is. So let me just equip the gear. set the decorations. This is what I have. You can ignore the weapon and the mantles, but this is what I have so far. I got Challenger and Divine. I personally feel Divine is really for the recovery. You could just ignore this. You could put your own. You could put Attack Boost, Agitator, whatever feel, or you could keep the same slots as me if you feel like it. Here's what I was talking about: the free meal and Attack Boost. It's really good in my opinion. For this slot, I decided to put Agitator just because every animal gets mad, unless if you're really good at killing it in like 30 seconds or before it gets mad. But yeah, there it is. So now with the gloves, I'm personally a healer. I like to heal people because it just helps them stay alive longer. Before this, let me just say this extremely quick. I used to be a healer, and then after that I got tired of it and became an independent healer. Every time I was independent, they die, and every time I was a healer, I couldn't attack enough. So this armor is awesome because not only does it give me the power to heal everyone, but it allows me to heal myself, because if you look down, speed eating number 3, it's amazing. I love this. So there's that. Anyways, for the legs, the final piece, oh my bad, for the hips, Peak Performance, Recovery Up, Divine Blessing. And for the legs, we got the final free meal, and which is supposed to be the best part of this armor piece. And we got Recovery Up and Medicine. So these medicines and Recovery Up, you can ignore them. Completely use anything else. It's wild. Anyways, I'm just gonna sorry, since I don't have chat open, just in case if anyone shows up, I'm gonna open it up really quickly, just in alright, but yeah, there's that. Anyways, this is what I have, but that doesn't really matter. Personally, you don't have to wear the whole armor set. It isn't required, but the way I play really suits it. The armor is nice too. And now high rank. What about the monsters? What about the high level weapons? Well, it took me an hour and 45 minutes. Why? Because I didn't know how to do it. I eventually figured it out. I needed to collect footprints, and it was dope. I got it in relatively ease, and you won't die for the most part. I personally never died. At most, my health got halfway, but that's it. Yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If so, please consider subscribing, and if you don't like this type of videos, I know it's different, everyone has their own taste, but I'll consider making more if you guys like them. If you don't, I'll make something else. Anyways, I have 4 videos I'm making 4 videos at the same time. I don't know why, but I'm not taking a break, but I really wanted to add this video in. Anyways, hopefully everyone has a nice day. Hopefully everyone stays safe during this time, and have a good day / night, everyone.